Hey guys, so we're gonna have a little bit of an easier writing day today. There's no actual writing that you need to do, no worksheet for today. But what we do need to do is discuss the difference between a fiction book and a nonfiction. So you may have already guessed that our informative writing is going to be nonfiction because you are telling about something that is true and you're explaining it. So today I just really want you to think about the different things that happen in fiction books versus nonfiction books. So I have two examples. I have this book called Weather and this book called The Return of Thelma the Unicorn. So I want you to think about which one is fiction, which one is nonfiction. Take a few seconds. Okay, so Weather is nonfiction, and you can tell because it has a real picture on the cover. When you flip through the book, it has lots of real pictures. It has some definitions. It has labels. It has headings at the top of pages. It has diagrams over here. Those are all things that happen in nonfiction books. Thelma the Unicorn, we can tell is fiction right away because it's about a unicorn. And not only that, but my class has read the first Thelma book. We know that in the book, Thelma can talk and she has a friend and she gets covered in paint and all this stuff happens that wouldn't actually happen in real life, so that makes this book fiction. Okay guys, I have two things I want you to do today. The first is I want you to talk to someone that you are with today, maybe a parent, a grandparent, a brother or sister, anybody that you can have a conversation with, and I want you to talk about fiction and nonfiction. So tell them your favorite fiction story. Tell them why it's your favorite fiction story. What about that book makes it your favorite? And then I want you to tell them a nonfiction book that you would like to read. So something you would like to read about in a nonfiction book. It could be an animal, it could be a hobby, something you like to do, something in nature. For example, I have been trying to cook more, so I might read a book about cooking. So be thinking about that, have that conversation. And then the second thing I want you to do today is if you can get on Class Dojo and watch the video Read Aloud. It is a book about a dentist, and it's going to come in handy for the assignment that we're going to do the rest of this week. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.